Hi there. My name is Stephanie Bohr, Independent Scentsy Director to the amazing team Crystal Clear and Scentions. And today we are talking about fragrance flowers. So, fragrance flowers are a really cool passive fragrance system. It requires no plug, it requires no mess, no fuss. It's just you open it up, you put the flower in, boom, and the oil comes up and soaks through the cotton wick into the soft solo wood flower, and then the fragrance is dispersed that way. So Sola wood is like a very soft wood. And it almost feels like, you hear that? It feels like foam almost. And it acts as a very good fragrance dispenser because it soaks up oil. It soaks up anything it touches. Now, each of these petals are handcrafted, so no two fragrance flowers will ever be the same. And while this is still currently dry, because I just put this in, what will happen is as the oil comes up into the flower, it will actually open the petals up a little more. It's really cool. Um, I got this in watermelon tangerine, and it smells like a yummy fruity candy. Oh my goodness. So this is about 4.5 inches tall, and you can get fragrance flowers in two designs. You can get the Dahlia Darling, or you can get the Buttercup Bell. The difference between the two is the Buttercup Bell has less petals, in my opinion, but they're bigger and rounder, like a buttercup. Um, the Dahlia Darling has more intricate flower petals, and that's what I love about this. Um, so fragrance flowers, they usually last approximately 60 days as far as fragrance goes, depending on various factors in your home. How humid is it? How warm is it? How hot does it get in your house? Are you in a sauna right now with the heat, with it being winter and everything? So it all depends on where this is in your home and the variables that you have going on in your own personal home as to how long this fragrance oil will last. Um, we do have fragrance oil in 12 different fragrances for the fragrance flower, and you can choose whichever one you want. I love vanilla bean buttercream. That's a really good one. Sea salt avocado is great for the bathroom. Um, this comes in, yeah, 12 different fragrances, and you can go to the description down below and see the fragrances that are available. Maybe yours is available, your favorite one. Why don't you try a fragrance flower? So just so you know, a fragrance flower will not scent up an entire room for you. Okay. This is meant for small spaces like your office desk or a nightstand. It's to give you fragrance for the immediate area. Now, as I'm talking to you, I can smell this because I keep waving it around in front of me. But if you're in a large room, you're not going to get the fragrance tone on the other side of the room. So just make sure you put this in a smaller room, your bathroom, whatever, small little entryway. Um, it's not meant to fragrance up an entire room. It's just to give you a little burst of fragrance in the immediate area. Now, what you can do with the fragrance flower, you don't have to leave it like this. If you're a crafty person, you can do your own little thing with it. Zhuzh it up a little bit. I've seen people put those sticky little rhinestones around this. I've seen people color the flowers with permanent marker on the petal tips. So when the oil comes up, it disperses the color and it looks like a beautiful colored flower. I've seen people put food dye in the actual fragrance flower oil, and it soaks it up that way. I've seen people color the bottom of the base of the flower, and that's how it disperses the fragrance. Totally up to you what you want to do. But when you get a fragrance flower from Scentsy, you get just this beautiful glass container with the oil in it. It says Scentsy on the back, and you just get the flower, this metal piece, and that's it. But you can personalize it any way. You can even put vinyl letters on here. Like think of like a wedding. You can write the bride on here with vinyl letters. Um, these would be great little take-home gifts for the guests of the wedding. This would be great for the baby shower. Like they can color the flower with permanent markers with what color they think the baby's gender is going to be, and they can take it home as their own little baby shower gift. So I mean, the possibilities are endless. Like if you have school spirit stuff going on, you can do your team colors on this flower. Do you like different colors yourself? Then put your favorite colors on there. It's actually a really fun thing to do. And if you really want to go into it, if you have little kids, this is a great science experiment. It's kind of similar to the carnation experiment we all did in school when we were kids, when they put food coloring in the water and it came up through the flower. Same thing will happen here. You can put the food coloring in here and it will come up through the flower, and you can show your kids how the flower, a real flower, would take on the water and spread it through the flower. You can do this with a solar wood flower too. So that's basically what this is. And these are $16 a piece. They're a one-time use, but you can recycle the containers, guys. I have spider plants, and I actually got a great idea the other day, is to propagate spider plant little babies in one of these. Just clean out the container really well, get all the oils out. And then when you get your little baby spider plants, you can just put them in there, submerge the roots in the water, and have a little spider plant come out until it's ready to plant in a bigger pot. How cool is that? If you really wanted to, you could add soil in here, and you could put a couple little like rocks and everything, and you could even reuse this container for a succulent. I mean, possibilities are endless with this. You can put your favorite colored little beads in here, or you could put your favorite, like if you're a crystal collector like me and you have lots of tiny crystals, you can put them in here. Once this container is empty, just make sure you do all the cleaning out, soap and water, get it all nice and dry before you put anything in here, because you do want to get that oil residue out before you reuse it. So that's what a fragrance flower is. I hope that you guys enjoyed that. And if you do want one, go to the description box below so you can get your own. And if you have any questions, drop them below. But as always, show your centrist some love, drop a subscribe, drop a like, and help a girl out. Until then, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.